Hello, and welcome back to another week of Dungeons and Dragons. Uh, this is going to be an interesting one. The party is spread out across a map that is by no means small. Everybody was kind of in their own corner searching shit. Mushu and Kazaroth unknowingly awakened this creepy ass fucking creature. It's a yellow, long, how do I describe it? Fucking hideous looking. That's probably the best way. So,
worst imitation of a Chinese dragon I've ever seen.
Mushu and Kazaroth are in front of this beastie right now. We ended the session by it saying, "Who dares disturb my nap or disturb my sleep?" Whatever the hell it was. Something along those lines.
You could make some funky boots out of that thing.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Everybody ready? Let's jump into the session. I think that's all that there is. It is currently Fulmer's turn. Fulmar, go ahead and roll a perception check.
Oh, all right. Where the heck is that? $19.
19. Yeah, so you're not sure what it is. You just hear this voice come down the passage that says, "Who dares disturb my sleep?" What do you do?
Well, since it doesn't sound friendly, I'm gonna start heading towards where this sound was.
All right, yeah, like I wouldn't say it doesn't necessarily. It doesn't sound not friendly. We'll put it that way. It's a very thundering, booming voice.
Right, that's what I was referring to. So, it's gonna take me a couple turns to get there. It looks like, but gonna move that way and say as loudly as I can, "What's going on?"
You can use your action to dash as well, so you can move an additional 30 feet if you wish.
Sure.
All right. So that's where you can't quite see what's going on just yet. Next up is going to be Britty. Roll a perception check for me. I will say, since Fulmar yelled "What's going on?" The DC is going to be a little bit lower.
Okay. You said a perception?
Yeah.
30.
30? Holy shit, killing it. Yeah, so you kind of hear this thundering voice come down the like up the staircase and into this kitchen area that you're at, but you can't really make out what it says, and then you hear Fulmar's voice a little bit clearer say, "What's going on?" What do you do?
I guess I'm just gonna try and dash my way down. Because I don't think I've ever encountered anything like this before, so I wouldn't even know what it is. I don't think. It's my speed. 30. So I'm just gonna do that. Okay. Let's try. Over. Whoops. Can't ever figure out these controls. Right about here.
Alright, so Brittany, you make your move. What are you doing next?
I moved. I did a dash action. what else can I do except for just move? I mean, I guess I could ready my blood will drain and pull that out, but that's about it.
You could lay on hands yourself and heal yourself too.
Yeah, I'll save that for a little bit later until I'm a little bit closer.
Okay. All right. To the top of the order, Mushu. This beastie comes out in front of you and says, "Who dares disturb my slumber?" What are you doing?
Well, I'm going to apologize for disturbing his slumber.
Humility is always the way to go when faced with eldritch horrors.
What's this look
Try
like?
to resolve this. Hey, my apologies, man. No, didn't mean to disturb your slumber. I'll just be leaving now.
Roll a persuasion check.
Persuasion.
DC 50.
$28.
I'm back. I take it we talk to this thing, it's actually friendly.
All right. Are you doing anything else, Mushu?
Just figuring that out right now.
But does he say anything to me?
It's not his turn.
Okay, can I tell anything about him other than the obvious what I can see?
Make a perception check for me.
$17.
17. Yeah, so I'll say you being a dragon yourself, you recognize not necessarily specifically this dragon, because like he tends to, they live in caves, right? And you didn't spend a lot of time in caves. But you recognize the type that it's a cave dragon. And you know that they tend to be neutral evil by nature. This one is really pissed that it got woken up, not realizing how do I word it? It's like, all the dragons had went into a slumber nearing the end of the war with Axius, right, to preserve the species. It's been in this slumber this entire time, and now it's just been disturbed. It doesn't realize that other dragons are actually starting to emerge. And it sees you, and when you talk to it, you see that you get the sense that it might or might not attack. You're not completely sure. It already had the opportunity to attack you once, and it didn't. Drazir, what are you doing? Give me a perception check first.
All right. $14.
You don't hear anything that's going on. What are you doing?
I don't hear anything that's going on, then I would probably go and check these other rooms. I'd probably go in this room and check this.
Okay. Roll a whatever the thing it's called, the search.
Investigation?
Yeah, that one. Or perception.
All right. Let's see. I'll do perception. 9.
You don't find anything of value in this room.
And I'm guessing that would end my turn.
All right.
Or
Yeah,
if I could go to the other room.
I would say, yeah, you could walk over to the other room if you wanted to.
Yeah.
I would say that, like, mechanically, because you just kind of like walk in, you glance around, you don't see anything at first glance. You really haven't found anything great so far, so you don't spend a full movement action searching the room, and then you go across the hall. All right, Kaz.
Well, try to debate.
I did forget to mention that Kazaroth got a shiny new bracelet unexpectedly,
Yeah.
thanks to
I remember
Maximus.
Look, I already explained. Out of all the things I expected that trap to do, that was not on my list.
Have you revised your list?
Yeah, I have.
God, what do I want to do here?
Do not piss it off.
Or piss it off. It could be fun.
For you.
Yeah, that'd be a lot of fun for him.
I mean, this battle may or may not hinge on all my plans for this session, so if you just want a boring, lame-ass session, yeah, go ahead. Just walk away, see what happens. I dare you.
We're careful, okay?
All right, come on.
I'm gonna ask the dragon if it knew that people were digging above it.
How do you phrase this?
Yep, that's what he said. Sorry about the disturbance, but were you already aware that people were digging here? I mean, before we arrived. And then is he in attack of opportunity range?
Let's see. You are outside of his attack of opportunity range. Well, no, you're within it.
I'm going to be doing it anyway. I think while I'm saying that, I'm slowly backing away. Like as I'm trying to ask it that question.
Okay.
So I'm going to attempt to be backing up to kind of like that first, like right over here. That first cross section is behind me.
All right. You see that, like, the dragon, he like snorts out and like this spittle comes out of his nostrils all over Mushu. So are you roll a persuasion for me, because the way this dragon thinks that you guys are the one that were digging the tunnel and that you're just trying to escape out of the situation. And you're rolling
Okay,
against
12.
his. Okay. So as you say this and you back out of his range, it's going to be 27 to hit.
Yeah, it's
His neck, like he just like, it's kind of like a snake. He just moves around Mushu, and he bites you as you exit his range. It's gonna
What a
be,
jackass.
yeah, right. Let's see. That's going to be math is hard when you're sick, guys. Just in case you were wondering. So that's going to be 25 points of piercing damage. And 11 points of poison damage.
Right.
As he just goes, trying to fool me that you're not the one that disturbed my slumber. You do anything else?
Try and fool him.
Can I respond to him again?
Yeah, I'll allow you to respond.
I'll say we can bring you the bodies of the others.
Roll another persuasion for me.
That was worse. 4.
Oof.
Damn.
He's just
Yeah,
eyeballing
we're
you.
done tonight.
Yeah, like he doesn't have eyes, but like you just get the sense that he's like staring at you. Yeet. Roll a perception for me.
Is this to see if I would hear all this commotion?
Yeah. I'll say roll it with advantage.
14.
Yeah, no, you just killed this mimic in your own little fucking world.
Okay, I open another chest.
Which one do you open?
So the one to my left was the mimic.
The one in front of you to the left. This one right here.
Okay, so I do this one. Am I direct up?
Alright, let's see. You open it and you find that it's filled to the brim with euphoria.
Which is the drug?
Yeah.
Is it like in little vials?
It's I imagine that it's kind of it's euphoria is like a, when it's transported, it's a powdery substance. So I imagine it that it's being transported like cocaine in bricks.
Oh.
Of course, you would laugh at that, Anna.
I would.
Of course, Yeet immediately sniffs out the drugs.
Okay. How many bricks would you say there are?
I mean, this is a pretty good sized chest, and it's filled to the brim. It's a lot. Like,
I'm taking it for evidence reasons.
Okay, so you're just gonna start taking it out brick by brick and putting it in your...
I can hold him.
Yeah. Alright, let's see.
And yes, I named it Wizard Cocaine.
Love it. I
guess that's my
roll...
turn if I'm just completely oblivious.
Yeah, okay. So I will roll 3 d12s. Where's the d12 for those dice? What the fuck? Yeah, there we go. You find 19 bricks.
Okay.
And for the purpose of
He said
this...
12, and I'm like, oh god, I'm gonna die.
For the purpose of this, we'll say... yeah, because like you know that they can reduce it down into like a liquid form, and that's usually like how they inject people and get people hooked onto it and shit. So for the purposes of this, we'll also say that it's kind of like fentanyl, where, you know, one brick is enough to get everybody in the capital hooked on this shit for a year.
That's one brick.
Yeah.
Shit, you're talking black tar heroin now.
Right.
I just got rich, guys. I ran the whole fucking corner of this world right now.
Alright, Maximus. Roll a perception with advantage.
I really hope I fail this. I didn't fail it. Fuck. If only I did disadvantage.
Alright, yeah. What do? You hear this commotion going on.
So I hear people yelling and all sorts of shit.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll be a fucking adult.
Oh no.
Okay, move there. I can still use a bonus action after double moving, right?
Yeah.
I'm just measuring to make sure I'm doing. Move here, and at this point, I see Mushu having a fun conversation with the dragon, right? From where I'm at, I can see that.
You see a beast, but roll a history check for me.
I don't remember how good I am at those. Let's see.
I don't know either. I just
I'm
thought
actually
it would be
really
fun.
good at history.
Yeah, you are. Holy shit.
27.
Oh, yeah. So, I will say that, yes, you do know that this is a dragon. But it's not like any dragon that you've ever seen before. None of the history books actually have a picture of this dragon. This is one of those that is supposed to only live in legends and tales. The legends were that there were dragons like this within these mountains. But again, they were nothing more than that, legends. These dragons aren't supposed to exist.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Do you do anything else? Wait, didn't you Misty Step here?
Oh, I double moved.
How much
30
fucking...
to from here to the T, 30 feet down to here. Unless I got my movement wrong. Pretty sure it's 30 feet, isn't it? Yeah, 30 feet.
Yeah, you would have ended up like right here with Fulmar, wouldn't you have? Because you were here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10,
Oh, okay.
15, 20, 25, 30.
You're right. Then,
So I'll say you end up right here. I'll give you the extra space.
so I just barely see it.
Yeah, and then you can Misty Step into
Okay.
this
Okay.
area.
I'll Misty Step right here.
Okay. Do you use a free action to try to speak to this beastie boy?
Yes. What am I gonna say?
We'll start
I
by
was
introducing
expecting to get
yourself.
here. Yeah, I guess Maximus would list off his like official titles and positions, and like apologize for us defeating this band of cultists, awakening this great Drake.
I relay to him what I know about this dragon.
You could do that on your turn.
Do you want me to make a persuasion check?
I'm gonna say that. Yeah, make a persuasion check with disadvantage. It doesn't give a flying fuck what your titles are.
I know.
I'm
Ooh,
rolling.
that was rough.
I'm rolling rocks tonight.
Yeah, that's only a third. I'm gonna use lucky because fuck you.
We're pissing off this dragon so bad.
I'm pretty sure I have lucky, don't I? Or am I? Yes, I do. Haha.
Do we know any other way?
I'm just gonna let you know that I rolled a wisdom check for this Drakey poo. The DC is 21.
For what?
For you to have a successful persuasion.
Yeah, I didn't get it. I only have a +8. I'm sorry, guys.
All right.
Well, so far he hasn't attacked me. He's only attacking the dummies that try to run or the ones that try to be smartasses with him.
Yeah, so the Drakey poo is now up. I need Maximus and Kazaroth to make a wisdom saving throw.
I'm so good at those. I'm using lucky again.
17.
Are they
18.
close enough to me? Are they close enough to me for it to affect their saving throws?
Maximus, yes.
Max, you've got advantage.
Oh, perfect.
Paladin shit.
21.
21.
Blackjack.
Yeah, 21 is still a fail. Alright, so Maximus and Kazaroth, you are both frightened of this dragon.
Fucking 21 fails? Christ.
Yeah. And then... let's see. It's going to use its breath weapon. Right? Yeah. Yeah, it's going to use its breath weapon here. So... this is a big...
Damn!
Yeah, so...
Well, it has to follow, like... I mean, it's not going to go through walls.
Right. But I need Mushu, Maximus, Kazaroth, and Fulmar to make a con save.
11.
21. As far as I know, that's a fail with this thing.
Oh yeah, I
16.
definitely failed. 5.
All right.
That was Constitution, right?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. Yeah. Okay, I did.
Yeah.
Want to make sure I was rolling the right thing, so.
Maximus, this is a con save, not a con check.
What the hell's the difference?
You get a +7 on the save, and only a
Oh.
+2 with your check.
21, same thing.
Well, I was just okay.
And he would still have advantage, wouldn't he? Because it's a saving throw.
Right. So we'll say we'll go with your first
would
one
that apply to
you
me
got.
as well, or just?
Yeah, you get
Hey,
it too.
hold on. Actually,
So we'll say you have the
I
19.
+7.
Yep, the 19 plus 7,
26.
so 26.
I actually didn't click in the saving throws, so. Whatever. Probably not going to improve.
You did the second time. That 10 was.
Okay.
All right, so now is a good time to mention as well that something I'm going to start implementing for the rest of this campaign and into the next campaign is right now how 5e is set up. When you do a saving throw, you either take full damage, half damage, or no damage, right? I want it to be more dynamic than that. So if on a save you take half damage and you roll a natural 20, that's now going to be a critical save and you take 0 damage when you would have initially taken half. All right. But likewise, if you roll a natural 1, you take double damage. All right. All right. So here, Maximus is the only one that saved.
I got a 21 because I had advantage too.
Yeah, 21 fails. So Maximus takes 40 points of damage. You
Okay,
other
don't worry, guys,
three,
I'm fine.
you other three take 80 points of damage. And you are.
What's his breath weapon?
It's poison breath. It's poison.
Oh, that's not the fun one.
No. So Mushu, Kaz, and Fulmar, the three of you are now poisoned.
I'm dead.
How dead?
Dead.
Oh no.
Define dead.
I'm down for sure. I only have 50. I mean, I already got hit by it earlier. I only have 95 health. 80 is basically my entire HP.
Oh no. How much health did you have before you took the damage?
51.
51? Okay. Well, yeah, you're just down, at least. But you are poisoned now.
How can I be poisoned and down?
Just because you're down doesn't mean you're not poisoned.
So
I
what does
feel
that mean?
like-
Like, am I poison saves? Like I'm gonna die if I don't get up on one turn?
1 second, I'm doing research for this. So usually you'd have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. So you don't take extra damage from it, but also you'll have disadvantage on your saving throws. All right. And then that's all that it does this turn. Fulmar.
So it's not going to answer the questions that I asked it?
I think the breath weapon was the answer.
So basically, Mushu, what happened is you had convinced it that you guys were friendlies and you had accidentally woken it. And then Maximus and Kazaroth just completely fucked it and pissed him off. Now...
Yeah, now we're all going to die because of their stupidity.
Now, but if you notice, when he used his frightful presence, he didn't use it on you. So there's still a chance that you can end the combat.
Yeah, a chance I roll nat 20 and decapitate this motherfucker.
That's what you think. I'm pretty sure it's too big. It's a gargantuan.
When you use this weapon to attack a creature that has at least one head and roll a 20 on a d20 for the attack roll, you cut off one of the creature's heads.
Yeah, but isn't there a size limitation on it?
No. There's a legendary resistance it can expend to avoid losing its head, and it takes the extra damage instead, which is an extra 30 damage on top of the roll.
Okay. Yeah, we'll see what happens when we get there. Fulmar, you're up. What are you doing?
Hang on a second here.
Oh, it does say the DM can decide it's too big for me to cut off, but...
Yeah, and then the creature takes the 30 damage. Yeah, so it could either use a legendary resistance, or I could decide it's too big. And I think my ruling for the gargantuan creatures like this is that it takes 2 nat 20s.
Okay.
Alright, Fulmar, what are you doing?
Would I be able to see Kazaroth from where I'm at? Or would I have at least seen him like slump over? You know, when he.
Yeah, I'll rule that like maybe you see like his the tip of his horns or something laying down on the floor.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna cast protection from poison and touch Kazaroth. So, hang on a second here.
Okay. Wow. That's a pretty cool spell you got going on there.
Yeah. I try.
All right, yeah. So
Yep.
you walk up to him.
Uh-huh.
Say right here. Or I think he wanted to be back a little bit more. He wanted to be like in here, right? You reach down and you touch him, and you cast protection from poison. You do anything else?
Would it work if I like touch my own arm?
Unfortunately, no, because it's a full action to do that.
Yeah. All right. So I'm looking at bonus actions, huh?
Yep. Make sure you mark your spell slot too.
Yep. Hold on. All right. Let me look at my bonus actions here. I'm gonna do Vanish as a bonus action.
Vanish?
Yep. You can use the hide action as a bonus action on your turn. Also, you can't be tracked by non-magical means unless you choose to leave a trail.
Okay.
It doesn't look like it's a spell, so...
All right. Let me see here.
For the record, that spell was at 2nd level.
Yeah. Yep.
So if yeah.
Where's it?
And then I'm just gonna step over here to the side of Kazaroth. If I'm still able to make a slight movement.
Okay. Sorry, I'm reading this. I saw something that was really cool earlier. Okay, so with your hide action... Yeah, you just kind of step out and vanish from the space. It's pretty cool.
Which?
Pretty much. Where did I
Well,
see
it would be a
that?
warlock, but okay.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to figure out. Huh. Interesting. Anyways. Alright. I guess we're just gonna go on with this then. Brittany.
Okay. Birdie's basically gonna do another dash action. Whoops. Hold on. And if I did my math right, I should make it about, like, here. Give or take. Whoops. And what she's gonna do first is that she's gonna look around the corner to see, like, what we're dealing up against. Probably see that and just kind of back around the corner and go, oh no. Basically, like in that scene from Scary Movie when, oh my gosh, Brenda is hiding from the skeleton and her friend Cindy is running from it going, Brenda! That's how I imagine her going, oh my gosh, please, we're gonna all die here.
Roll a history check for me. Or a nature. History or nature.
Great. Let's do that history. Okay, 15.
15. I would say that with you coming from a monster hunting background, like this is what your people were created for. You would also know that this creature is a ancient cave dragon, and that it spews poison.
Okay.
But you're not you there's more that you remember, but it's just like it's right on the tip of your tongue, right? Like you can't quite figure out what it is. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, so I at least know like the basics, what it is, and everything.
Yeah, you know that it's a bad mamma jamma, but you also know that if the party was together, you guys should be able to bring it down. Theoretically, if you were all healthy and.
Yeah. Well, she's kind of seeing that, she's probably seeing like all this the breath attack. Was it like a poison fire thing?
No,
Would it leave, like, red
no,
behind?
it was literally just a fog that came out and has dissipated.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like this black fog.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if that left like residue or something that she would recognize it by.
No.
But seeing that she probably can see Kazaroth, I would assume so. She's like right around this corner. Seeing that he's looking a little worse for wear. She is going to actually what she's going to do. Can she reach her arm around and like lay her like hand on his shoulder? Like, is she able to reach that?
Yeah, I'll say that you're close enough that you can reach over and touch him.
Okay, that's what I figured. And she's gonna give 30. Kazaroth, how much? He just brought you up to 1 HP, right?
No, Kazaroth is at 0 HP. Fulmar took away the poison.
Yeah. That
Oh,
was
okay. I'm gonna probably. I thought he was slumped, or I thought he was up. And she's gonna kind of like touch his like. If he's laying on the ground, I guess you just kind of like slap him on the forehead and give him like 30 points of HP from my.
Yeah, I feel like you sprint all this way and like you crouch and look across the corner. And like you take in Kazaroth and you see this beastie and like you go back and you're like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. And then you just like peek again and slap Kazaroth on the forehead and this golden light comes out of your hands when you slap him and he gains 30 points of HP back.
Yay.
Yay! And she's probably just gonna kind of like kind of like a harsh whisper go, Kazaroth, what the fuck is happening?
Alright.
Am I allowed to respond to that or no?
I'll let you respond real quick.
To be honest, I have no idea, but I was just knocked out by poison breath that came from that thing.
Or you just shake her head and go, oh my gosh.
Alright, Mushu, you're up.
I'm gonna cast lay on hands on myself.
Okay.
It's called masturbating.
Shut up.
How much do you give yourself?
I'm gonna do all 70.
Holy shit. What a greedy fucker.
He's gonna go until he finishes.
Well, yeah, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna make it worth my while.
Valid.
This dragon is both disgusted and intrigued at the same time.
And incredibly aroused.
Starts looking around. Where's the pineapple?
Oh, shut up. I can't hold this shit
Add
down.
that. Heal.
I've heard of these kinds
Okay.
of situations you humans do. Where's the pineapple? I'm very confused. There's supposed to be a pineapple right
Where do I put my car keys?
And then I am going to cast Command.
Ooh. Okay. What are you trying to command it to do?
To flee.
Okay. If this doesn't work, there's going to be major repercussions. I'm throwing this out there. Mushu is the last bastion of hope to end this encounter as of right now without there being bloodshed. Alright?
Oh, so there hasn't been bloodshed. So could I have that 40 HP back?
You're funny.
Nice try.
Hey, Cash,
Nice
you're not
try.
dead yet.
All right, so I'm rolling this above table because this is important. Let's see. He made the save.
Very mad.
Oh, boys, it's
That's
time to go
amateur.
murdering.
Oh, here I go murdering again.
I feel like this happens. Hey, does this end your turn, Mushu?
I believe that's all I can do.
So this happens, and like the dragon just kind of like he lifts himself
Sure.
up, like he just like starts towering over you. You dare try to command me? And then he's going to use a legendary action to bite at you twice.
But it's not
That's-
his turn.
32 to hit.
That is.
Jesus.
Now that's a
That
crit.
means I'm
That's
Let's
not
see
fair.
here.
It's not the dragon's turn.
So it's this many. 1, 2, 3. This many. Ooh, really like dog poo on this one. 2, 5, 6. So that's going to be 16 points of piercing damage. And 10 points of poison damage. And then oh, I didn't double my shit though. So that's an additional 16 points of piercing. An additional 14 points of poison damage for the crit.
Y'all better hope I can hear you this all going on.
And then the legendary action that he used is called Swift Bite. So he makes 2 bite attacks. So he's going to bite you a second time here. That's... I believe this is still going to hit. Yeah, that's a 23 to hit.
Yeah, it is.
Ooh, there we go. So that is 29 points of piercing damage.
I'm down. That's it. I have no other hit points.
Yep, and then it would have been an additional 7 points of poison damage.
Fucking dragon's too stupid to realize I was trying to end shit without violence.
Well, should have tried a different way. You tried, though. I'm proud of you. You did try.
I tried.
Is this going to be the end of the party as we know it? Oh no.
Y'all,
It's
I'm
the
scared.
end of the world as we know it.
Alright, Jazir, go ahead and roll a perception check.
Hell yeah.
Bruce is about to shine.
I'll say with advantage, it's going to be a DC 12. It's low DC.
Okay, I got 18 on the
Oh,
first one.
whoa.
Okay, yeah, so you hear... Now for sure, like, you hear the sounds of combat going down the hall.
Alright. He's gonna move out to here. And then kind of like call out and be like, hey guys, or like, what's going on?
You just see
He yells, just a minute.
screaming, and like, you know, it's like my leg, and like everything's on fire and people are dying.
Can he just be completely oblivious?
You see, like I
Just for a
feel
minute,
like
I got it.
I feel like you look over and like you could just like barely see Brittany crouched at the bottom of the staircase, and she's like hyperventilating with her back pressed up against the wall.
Can he just be like, nothing, just a minute, I got it.
Yeah, I'll allow that.
If Drazir hears that, he's going to move over in here
Oh boy. All right.
and go. He's like, yeet, I think we have bigger problems.
Yeah, the chest full of wizard coke.
All right. Is that end your turn?
Yeah, that would end my turn. That would be all my movement.
The
All right.
wizard coke.
Kazaroth.
No, Destiny time. Hey, it's nice not being the one rolling death saves for once.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not the first one in the battle.
All right, so to start,
And not from friendly fire either. Massiveness.
I'm going to summon my Moonbeam as a 6th level spell.
Okay. As you do this, go ahead and roll a D100 for me.
Oh no.
I don't think I like the sound of this.
This game anymore.
80.
80. As you go to cast this moonbeam, your wrist starts to burn a little bit.
Turn right at the traffic light, then take the second left.
And you feel like your magical energy go like it. Usually you can feel it flowing outward, but like here in this instance you just feel like all of that energy gets sucked up by this new magic bracelet that is on your wrist. And I need to go here. Let's see. So it's going to be let me go here. This is fun.
It's always fun when you're a DM, isn't it?
Something like that.
Continue on Fifth Avenue.
Okay.
Yes.
So I need you to mark off a 5th level spell slot.
Ouch.
And I'll allow this. Everybody within this circle here. Alright. So where's it? I think it'd actually probably be centered on you. So it's more like in this area. Centered right on you, okay? Instead of casting Moonbeam, this bracelet channels the energy, and instead you find yourself starting to cast Prayer of Healing. Now,
That doesn't help.
usually the casting time is 10 minutes, but because it got channeled through different means in this bracelet, it becomes instantaneous. And so everybody within this circle gets the benefit of a short rest and regain 2d8 hit points.
Well, if it's cast as is it cast as a 5th level, or is it
Yeah.
just what got wasted?
Yep. So it would be 5d8 hit point, right? No. Yeah, 2d8. 3, 4.
Yeah, above 2, so it would be 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. So everybody within this circle gets the benefits of a short rest and 5d8 hit points back.
All right. Well, how will that work for me since I'm down?
You regain 5d8 hit points, and nobody is poisoned any longer.
Okay, you'll have to do that. It won't let me do it.
You'll just do 3 successes and get your shit back.
Yeah.
Do you want me to roll
Mark
5d8,
3
or is
successes.
everybody rolling their own?
No, everybody rolls. Well, how does this? What does it say?
Normally I roll it.
Okay, yeah. So roll your 5d8.
$25.
All right, so everybody regains 25 hit points. Wow, that was actually useful.
How attached are you
Is
to
it what-
that arm?
Is it what I wanted to do? What'd you say, Zach?
How attached are you to that arm?
I mean, I was thinking about that myself. I'm like, dude, should I just cut this off? But I think we're gonna stick with it a little bit longer.
Test it out a little bit. Take your protester off.
Yeah. Figure out if I can figure out how it works.
All right.
It might be trying to save us. I don't know. It's just food for thought.
I'm just saying the entire party just got fucking healed and got a free short rest. So
So
I
was
also
about
tried to use it. It also tried to use an attack, and it basically took away a spell slot and then took away another spell slot to cast the spell.
no,
There's double
you
spell
did
slots.
no, you did not lose the spell slot for Moonbeam.
Oh, I didn't. So
No.
I keep that one.
Yep, you keep that one. You only lost the one spell slot.
Do I still have my bonus action?
Yeah,
Is that okay?
Just don't try and cast magic. Welcome to Wild Magic bracelets.
basically.
We call this magic roulette.
It's fun, he said.
Since he's out in front, I don't have a whole lot left. But I'll also cast Healing Word on Mushu.
Okay, and so I have a question for you. When this happens to Kazaroth and like his spells don't work properly, how does he react?
The
No, that's actually a fair point because I didn't even process that. He's just like, I guess he'd like, I guess I assume that he knows that the bracelet started glowing, right?
It kind of like there was like a burning sensation on your wrist, and like you felt your magical energy flow through it.
I was like, well, that's kind of fucking annoying. And then he starts. I would say he tries to like grab onto the bracelet now and see if he can pull it apart. I'm assuming he can't, but he's gonna try and like grab at it and see if he can remove it.
Yeah, it doesn't go anywhere. Like it's stuck on you. So he just kind of like gets exasperated and then tries to cast Healing Word.
Yeah, I think in part he's also thinking like, what's going to happen if I cast a different spell? Because the bracelet just basically casted healing for me when I didn't mean to. So now he's going to try and cast Healing Word.
Roll a D100 for me.
All right. 63.
Go ahead and use your Healing Word.
All right, so that's going to be another 23 points of health for you, Mushu.
Oh, sweet. Appreciate it.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
All right, Yeet. Jazir just ran into this room saying that there's bigger issues at hand. I would say at this point, you can definitely hear the combat. You're close enough. What do you do?
So with this cape I have, there it is. Would I be able to? Would I be able to grab your ear?
Where exactly are you trying to go?
Well, I would assume to one of my party members that's down here.
So because like
I'm sure
you
I would
have
have heard
to
Maximus running by yelling some out of the wall shit.
right. So because you have to be able to visualize the space, see the space, or be able to describe the exact distance and direction that you are trying to go. I will say that you can probably, because like you came down here, right? So you saw all the way to the bottom of here. So I would say that you could come down from grab Jazir here and then dimension door down into this area if you wish. Basically anywhere
I'll
in
do
here.
that. I'll do that and take Jazir with me, just alleviate some movement.
Okay. Sweet.
See the amount of fuckery that's going on.
Yeah, you just see this big, yellow, ugly ass beastie.
Ooh, is this a? Don't know. Yeah, I'll save that for possibly later. I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to sneak up here.
Okay.
Past Mushu.
So let's see. Let's say 5, 10, 15. Use your action.
Oh, is using that cape in action?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so once you get right there, I need you to make a Dex saving throw.
Dex saving throw.
With advantage.
$22.
22. All right, yeah. So you are able to get right up next to the dragon. Is that in your turn?
Yep.
All right. Maximus.
Okay. Can I get into how do I ping? Like this space right? Can I get like right here?
I'll allow you to roll for it. Make an acrobatics check for me, or athletics.
I'll do athletics. 28.
28? Yeah, I'll allow it. It's fun.
Okay, well, I'm going to hit this
First,
thing with a sword.
Wait, I need you to make a Dex saving throw for me.
Uh-oh.
You knew you weren't getting out of that one, right?
I'm going to use lucky to give myself advantage.
All right.
16. Ha, fuck you.
16. All right, so you are not able to get there. You feel yourself rebuffed back out of that space. And
Wait, I forgot I am technically afraid.
right.
So is that how's that work? Is that a wisdom save?
It's yeah, that's a wisdom saving throw.
Is it at the beginning of the
Would
turn?
afraid have stayed after the short rest, or no, or yes?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Ooh, What do you guys think? Because, like, yeah, you got the benefits of a short rest, but you're still in front of this beast, right?
Well, if it took away the poison when he healed us, surely it would have taken away the frightened state.
All right, so
Yeah,
I will rule that the short rest got rid of all negative ailments that you had for the purpose, like, for this. All right.
So I don't get there, is what you're saying.
Right, and you are going to take. Let's see, what happened to my thingies?
What exactly happened to me trying to get in there?
1 second, I'll describe it. Okay, so you're gonna take 16 points of damage. As you try to get close to this beast, it flared up and like spikes. Like it flared spikes up, so you weren't able to get closer to it. And when it flared it up, it pushed you out of the 5 feet square, and you took damage from them.
So I can't hit it from here with a 5 foot reach, right?
Right.
Like, how's this? Okay. Well, that's fucking rude. I am going to use. Can I see behind it?
No, you cannot see behind it.
So I can't see this area right here?
No. I'll say that, like, you kind of... I would rule that, like, you could kind of, like, maybe get, like, right here and peek and see it.
Man, a peek and see is all I need.
Yeah.
So to burn another Misty Step.
Okay.
Guess try. Yeah, an unoccupied space within 30.
Yeah, and it already burned the reaction, so yeah, you get within the 5 feet of it.
Okay, I am not a big fan of this thing. I'm going to be honest.
Oh, it's fun. So, you guys only haven't dealt any damage to it. It's fine.
So I'm going to hit it with a sword. I'm not going to hit it with a sword. I'm going to burn another fucking lucky. I'm rolling like pretty today. There we go. 29 to hit.
Barely.
Do you say barely?
Yeah, I'm just fucking with you. Yeah, 29 hits.
Whew. I was about to say, fuck this. I'm
that's
winning.
15 damage. Nat 20, motherfucker.
All right. So, with this nat 20, you and I had spoke of changing the rules for criticals.
Well, you said you're right. We did. Is this being implemented right now?
That's what I was going to bring up. 1 second. I have the actual rules for this written down. All right. So, out of natural 20, we could roll off of the crit table for the effect of what happens. It's up to you guys if you want to start implementing this now or not, though.
Yeah, whatever the group decides is good for me.
I like random chance tables, personally.
Yeah, I mean, I'm good with random shit.
Yep, and then it would be the same with a critical fumble, a natural 1. We also roll off of the table. Okay. So, Maximus, go ahead and roll a D100 for me.
Big money, no whammies, no whammies. 74.
74. Motivational speaker. Your words carry just as much vigor as your swings. In addition to slamming your weapon of choice into someone's body, your battle cry sends a motivating message through one of your allies. One of your allies of your choosing receives temporary HP equivalent to 1d6 plus your con modifier.
So that'd just be 1d8 temporary HP.
Yep.
Well, 1d6
plus con.
2.
Yep. And it is regular damage.
Okay. So that means normal double damage, nothing special. Well, normal crit damage, but not like...
Yes. How these ones are.
By the way, my motivational speech was... I bet you can't kill it faster than me.
So 1d6? Is that what you said?
Plus 2. So not crazy, but some temporary HP, which you will probably go through very quickly. So 5 HP, which you'll go through next turn.
Hey, I'll take what I can get.
All right. And remember this, I don't have my notebook in front of me. That is the first of 2 natural 20s needed to decapitate this beast.
Is that also 30 points of damage, or?
Oh, yeah, so it's 18 plus 30, so that's 48 points of damage on that one. And then I'm going to action surge, because I saved that thing, because I knew there was going to be something stupid in here.
Hey, I just want to say I actually had it planned for you guys to walk out of this encounter with no bloodshed.
Okay, 16, I doubt that hits.
You gonna spend a luck?
I feel like we're in a do or die situation here. So yes, I'm burning the last of my luck to get advantage on. Fucking tweeners. Ooh. No, 16. I rolled a 3 after. I'm just rolling like shit randomly.
Alright. Yeah, neither one of those hit.
Okay, and then for my last hit, this one probably does, 26.
26 does hit.
And that is 14 damage.
14 points of damage. Chip away.
I am doing perfectly fine. Nobody worry about me.
Alright, Jerry Nadler is up. I'm gonna roll a d6. You guys do not want a 6. Roll a 1. You are saved. Alright, let's see here. So I think it's going to bite yeet, or attempt to bite yeet. That's a 20 to hit.
Just hits.
Just hits. Alright, nice. On a roll. Let's see. 14, 18. 27 points of slashy damage. And 5 points of poison damage.
And so you said 27.
Yep. And then an additional 5.
And so that'll be 14 damage.
You're not raging yet, or right now.
I'm not? I lost my rage?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so 27 and then 5.
Yeah, because you fought the mimic, and then you went the next round, found the drugs, lost your rage.
Ah, right. Okay.
And then
I'm gonna retaliate.
okay, love to see it.
So that is. Okay. 14 to hit.
14 misses.
Yeah, God, figured.
All right. And then it's going to bite Mushu. That's 32 to hit.
Jesus fucking Christ! Yes, that hits.
All right.
You forgot to just barely.
I rolled like dog shit.
Do more of that.
So that's 31 points of slasher damage.
If that's dog shit, I'd hate to see what fucking good is.
Triple that.
And then 16 points of poison damage. All right. And then it's going to make a claw attack at Maximus.
Can it not? I haven't done literally anything to it.
I rolled
Did you fucking not?
a natural 1.
Ooh!
Yeah.
Fuck you, dragon!
All right, let me get my D10 here.
Carrot's
So
regretting the table.
I'm rolling on my table here. I rolled a 45. 45. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. It's the classroom of the Peanuts gang, allegedly. Everything is garbled, muffled, or otherwise just unrecognizable. You become deafened for the next 1d4 rounds as a loud noise or object causes you to temporarily lose your hearing.
Did my fucking Vorpal blade cut his earlobe or something?
I guess.
Gave him tinnitus?
So I rolled a 1. So for 1 round, he is
That
deafened.
misses, by the way.
Well, once I add the modifier, that's 17. Does it actually? Yeah, it does. So, you guys are in this battle. This is now the 3rd round of the initiative with this Drakey poo. Maximus finally was able to deal damage to this, and he did roughly 77 points of damage. He almost did 80 points of damage to this dragon. And as it ends its turn here, it's going to use a bonus action.
It doesn't need to.
Where's my overlays? Here we are. Here we are. A 30
No.
foot area
No.
centered on it.
I would rather it not.
Maximus, Yi, and Mushu. As you are standing here, this dragon lets out a wail as it misses at Maximus. Maybe it does hit his Vorpal Scimitar in it. You hear it ring within the cavern. The dragon lets out a wail as it's deafened. And it's like the lights went out. You are now a complete darkness. Mushu, you have dark vision, and you still cannot see through this darkness. And that's where we're ending the session tonight.
Okay.
Great.
So, I did my best. And my best wasn't good enough.
You tried. You tried.
Well, I
Now
mean,
we're
you
in
drew
complete
blood.
darkness.
Yeah, Kaz, Brittany, Jazir, and Fulmar, as you're watching this, you hear this ring go out, and there's just like this black, I don't even want to say a cloud, it's just like legitimate darkness, like somebody just turned the fucking lights out in front of you. For those of you that do have dark vision, this is probably the first time in your life that you are aware of that it's legitimately just dark. You cannot see through it. And did I mention that with this damage that Maximus did, this dragon is still healthy?
Yeah, hey guys, so on my turn, I'm gonna do Dimension Door, and we're skedaddling. Just an
I mean, can we all
FYI.
get through the dimension door? Or are we just
I
leaving
hope so.
Maximus? we're just leaving
Wait,
Maximus
wait, Jacob, there is a solution.
I do have the cube. You're correct.
The
We'll take
cube,
that.
the hell cube. Send this dragon to the Shadow Realm.
I mean, honestly, it might be a safer bet than trying to cast a spell at this point.
Yeah, just
At this
just
point.
hit him with the cube and yell like, Exodia obliterate and send him to somewhere else.
So if you look at your sheet, the cube actually counts as casting a spell.
Yeah, it does.
So what if
But I
you
mean,
gave
like,
the
it's an
cube to somebody
object.
else?
I'm hitting him with an object when I do it.
What if you gave the cube to somebody else?
No, that's out of the question. Do you want to carry the cube that sends people to hell, Brittany? Do you want to carry that burden?
Kazaroth has
Isn't
been
that-
carrying that burden.
It's not a spell that I cast from like my internal magic. I just use the cube when I do it.
Yeah, but
So
it's still,
actually the cube.
but it's still,
It's the cube cat.
it doesn't matter. It's still a spell. You're still casting a spell with it.
But so then, could somebody else cast it if they were holding it? Since it still again comes from the cube and it's the item itself.
Yeah, theoretically.
Look, all I'm saying is if you guys can escape, I will just fight this dragon down to the pits of hell like Gandalf style.
I was about to say, just gonna follow it down into the pit.
Yeah, I'm gonna like dive into the pit after it, Gandalf style, fight to the bottom of the pit.
Yeah, because it doesn't, you're not required to attune to the cube. So like right now, you're required to be attuned to your Staff of the Woodlands and Staff of the Python.
Right.
The cube doesn't require attunement.
Yeah, only my stuff.
So Garrett, on a scale of I'm gonna be fine to I should get a backup character prepped, how would you rate my situation?
Yes.
Backup character.
Can I force feed this thing some lizard coke?
I'm just saying that this is a it's a very wise beast that has no intention of dying, and right now it's just pissed off that it got woke up.
Well, I also have no intention of dying, but wisdom is not one of my fucking skills.
Now it's also pissed that Mushu tried to control it.
Right. So, with that, I will see everybody in 2 weeks.